Andre, what are you seeing with the defense that you guys would like to, tighten up, as a group over these last 4 games?
I've said it before, and just having that sense of urgency on both ends of the court defensively. We know that it's something we're still trying to figure out with different schemes and making adjustments down the stretch of the game of what's the best lineups or what's the best schemes to have. So we only got 4 games left, so we just got to hang our hat on defense, let the offense take care of itself, and we'll be fine.
This playing scenario is still relatively new in the NBA. How unique is it? These games are so important in figuring out playing seeding.
It's fun because it puts a lot of good teams that should have the opportunity to play in the playoffs in a position to have that chance. So, it's kind of like a college atmosphere in a sense, if you want to put it in that retrospect. But I think for us, touching on that, you just got to play. Just got to play. We're in a tough spot, interesting situation. I don't think any of us have ever thought we'd be in this position, but we're here. Got to take each and every game and try to win.
You think a little bit of rest this stretch would be good for Seth and his ankle?
Yeah. I think the time he takes to get better will be on him. I think he's fine. He looked fine today. We need him. I think it's simple as that.
During this, you have a pretty veteran-laden team, but during this stretch when you talked about the importance of making sure everybody's on the same page defensively, who's been more vocal than they had been? Is there anybody is there anybody that's been more, that's kind of taken their vocal leadership to another level?
I think as a whole, just based off what you just said, just having a veteran team, I think we've all come together and just found a common ground of what needs to get done. We've all brought our experience to one table and just finding a way to try to make it all mesh. So I think as a collective unit, we've all brought our speaking and our attention to detail to a new level.
Do you guys, this team has had 40-something odd different starting lineups this year. Do you guys have an idea of what lineups work best at this point, or are you still kind of trying to figure that out?
That's a good question because I've only been here for a few months, a month or so. So I don't really know what it was like prior to me getting here. But I know being here now, there's been quite a few lineup changes and different schemes and rotations they do throughout the game. I don't control that. I just put on my jersey and play. So whether I'm out there or not, I just try to be the best teammate I could be, and our teammates take care of the rest.
Obviously, only been here for a month. You're kind of coming in and observing how this team has been. Kevin Durant said yesterday that he felt like his injury derailed the season. Obviously, you weren't here during that time, but how do you feel like you guys have gotten here and interacting with the team and learning how, you guys have been playing together for the last month and a half?
Yeah, I can't really touch on what happened prior to me getting here, but I know from the moment that Seth, Ben, and myself got here, the energy was good, so I wouldn't have known if anything happened prior to that. I think the guys have a great mindset of what they want to do. We have a great vision of what this team can be with such little time. So I think for us, we're just excited to be here, excited to try to make something special happen. And we have the tools to do it.
Andre, do you think you guys have the belief still to go in through wherever the plan takes you and get all the way into the finals and win it?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think we're in a unique situation. Nobody would have thought we'd be in this situation. You would think this team would be a top 5, top 2 team. But things happen. It's the NBA. Teams are having a great year, a great season. So a little adversity doesn't hurt anybody. I think we'll be fine. I think we just have to take this playing game however it comes and move forward from there.
Do you think you guys are looking forward to this pressure?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't think we have a choice, so why not take it head on?
Hopefully, Dragic is feeling better. Bruce had a stomach thing. James is sick. Do you walk into practice and shoot around and look around and go,
who's going today? No, I didn't answer your question for you, but no, I think our guys want to be here. Obviously, we can't control the unseen, so we just have to work with the guys that are here, and everybody's prepared. We're all professionals at the end of the day. Guys that haven't been playing have stepped up and played amazing for us, so it's no loss if guys are out.
How do things change offensively if Seth is not in the lineup?
You take out one of our shooters, one of our veteran guys who knows the game very well, obviously. Seth has been very good for us, so losing him is definitely a big hit for us, but I think we'll find a way to win.
Steve was talking yesterday about how Ben has made some progress on the court. How has he been with the team interacting now that he's, getting out on the court, shooting a little bit more?
He's been around before that, so it's not like this is new. Ben is eager. He's eager to play, very eager to play, but obviously he has to take the appropriate course to get to that point. I'm not sure how accurate the news was that came out yesterday with him sitting out the rest of the year, whether he is or isn't. We have a great player in Ben, and we just got to pray for the best that he comes back healthy.